Hello again from Easy Hack, and today we're playing with a CR10S, and that's this printer right here. So it looks like I got to put in a couple stepper motors, end stops. There's a 3D touch on it, so that's one good thing. Looks like this belt has to be reconnected. Came with an extra bed. Nice, eh? Nice score there. 3-bed, needs another leg, a 3D printed leg's missing. I don't know if it'll even power up, so yeah, that's where we're at, boys. Let's get started. Gonna be a pretty boring upload, but at least my audio should be fixed. And yes, I made a video this morning on. That's cool. I got crosshairs. I can just like aim. Let's aim and move the camera to the left. There. I gotta clean up. My wife is gonna kill me because it was spotless when she left to go to work, and look at it now. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, we got all this whole counter over here is my stuff that's loaded up. There I am on the computer. Hey guys. Yeah. I love having a pan and tilt camera. It's on the microwave. That's what this is. It's a microwave door. See if we can. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, I like this camera in the position it's in right now. So easy hack here. So let us get a couple stepper motors here. I can reuse this stepper motor. It's right here. I was going to make a big square 3D boron printer, like a 1 meter by 1 meter boron. But it ended up taking too much time and effort. Oh yeah, and remember to like and subscribe. We do give away prizes, and this month the prize is ESP8266 device right here. So you can learn how to do programming. You can do MicroPython on there. It's a good way to force you to learn something, you know. If you want to make some lights blink, pick a programming language and use this to make those lights blink. You know, learning programming out of a book really sucks because you keep reading and you don't know how to apply any of the information you read. Well, here, you're just going to look up the information you need to complete a project. And then with that information, you're gaining the basic concepts of that programming language just by making a couple lights blink. So that's how I learned how to program. In MicroPython, I actually no, I'm lying. I learned how to program in QBasic back on the Commodore 64 because I came from a very poor place and I found a Commodore 64 in the basement. So that's how I started. Ever since then, you know, my bedroom's always been full of stuff. I'm so happy I found a nice wife. I've been with her 13 years. Our anniversary was on Halloween, believe it or not. And she's like, our anniversary's Halloween. I'm like, is that when we met or when I asked you out? And she's like, that's when you asked me out. I'm like, okay. Anyways, let's zoom in on the camera and get out of my ugly mug. Anyway, I thought you guys would like this. Oh, there's a coffee. I'm thirsty right now. I'm not gonna zoom in. You know I could. LED 1 frequency? Don't know what that is. You guys should just not play with. If you don't know what it's for, leave it alone. That's my golden rule. Okay, so I'm gonna get started working on this. Okay, so I'm gonna run this belt. I don't know why somebody would take the belt off unless it's too short. Let's see if there's a reason for this. So let's run the belt underneath the wheels here. I love repairing people's mess ups. Like, why would you throw this out? Like, I literally found this on the side of the road on garbage day. Like, hey, can I take this? And he's like, yeah, it was my son's, but you moved. I'm like, what? And you just... Okay, so we need to put the stepper motor there. I need 4 screws. Yeah, we'll get into the circuit board in a minute. See if the circuit board will boot up. See if it's an upgraded circuit board. I'm looking for screws. Need a couple of these, I think will work perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knocking at my door. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a mother freaking date. Date. I need that stepper motor. Got our 5 screws we're gonna use. I'm pretty sure they'll fit in the stepper motor. They should fit. Too fat! Other M4s! Alex, I always have the wrong screws. You've got a bunch of long M4s. There's a couple screws and screws. I got some screws all the day. Oh. There's what we need in here. Trust me, you don't want to zoom into this. This is all 3D printer stuff. Okay, so we got it right. It's an M3. Actually, it's an M4, I think. Screw there. I gotta replace all 4 screws. I got caught. There's no springs on this board. Somebody put... oh my god, somebody put these cable end pieces. They replaced the springs with that. Oh, that's because they got the 3D touch. So that kind of makes sense instead of using something plastic or rubber. Absolutely no adjusting those though. So we need a screwdriver or Allen key. Go to do that day. Yes, indeed, I'm having a hard time here. Probably gonna put springs back on. I'm more of a spring guy. Let's grab some steppers. Stepper motor. Take we're gonna try to find something that has the actual piece on it that we need. I know I got lots of freaking parts. I'm not gonna have to take apart a freaking stepper motor. Okay, here we go. There's one. That's exactly what we need. See, you know what? That's what I'm talking about right there. That's for an extruder because it can. This is for a belt. So I didn't want to have to take one off and put one on, but I found one that already had one on. So good. And this is for a rod. So it's like a spring. Hear that? Boing. That's a boing noise. Okay, so I'm gonna screw this up. No, I'm not screwing it up, I'm putting it on. We don't screw nothing up here at Easy Hack. So if your screws are too long, just throw some washers or a nut on them, because this is too long. So I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. It's called improvising, making sure everything's tight. So we're gonna find, so this is too long, so it hits the floor of that and it sticks out, so we're gonna throw a washer or a spacer on it. Our spacer is gonna be that. So now that will go on there nice and tight. Like little stuff like that. You don't have to buy the right size everything to make things work. You just have to be able to make things work, yeah. As long as they work properly, you're cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. See, there we go. That's nice and tight. That's a winner chicken dinner right there. I didn't need the right size. I improvised. Oh, I love these hot ends. These hot ends, these are the nice hot ends. Hopefully it's not a .04. I hate .04, guys. Yeah, it's a .04. I wonder why I haven't used it yet. I like .06. Get good at printing more than one size, right? But these are the actual size that you're supposed to use for mounting those things, but I don't have that many of the right size, so I'm gonna obviously use some washer or nuts in a couple of them. It's called improvising. Millennials sure don't know how to improvise. They cry, I don't have the right size. It's either too big or too long. Well then, use a washer or cut it. Cut it to size, It's called not crying about your situation and making the best of your situation. People don't have that anymore. Really, I'm really tired with dealing with people. Can you tell? That one's gonna need 2 washers or 2 nuts, Let's measure it there. Boom. Oh yeah, for sure. But like as you can tell, they're already pretty tight. Tight, tight, tight. That's how I like it. The tighter the better. The tighter the better. The tighter the better. Yeah, I have follow my face. I want to have it like follow my body so the camera follows me around when I'm walking around a room. That would be cool. Someone could point me to the right GitHub page with some decent software, OpenCV software for that. I would love to send it to you, yada yada yada. I think I got enough here. Boom. This one. That one. This should be good. See, this is a long screw, so I thought I'd use double nuts. And then, oh, that's gonna get loose. No, it doesn't, because I use Loctite. Or I'll go and I'll throw some freaking hot glue right there and dab it so it can't turn with the vibrations, Called using what you got at the time. You don't have Loctite, but you got hot glue, use hot glue. You don't have hot glue, but you need something still to lock it up, fucking do something else. Figure it out, It's not brain science. Life could be a lot harder than life really is, right? Oh, look at this. Oh, we got everything screwed down on this. We have full stepper motors, so we got a complete 3D printer now. Now that all this stepper motor has been replaced. Maybe they burnt out a stepper motor. That's why they threw out a perfectly good CR10. I think it's a CR10S. I don't know what size board it is. Actually, yeah, it's CR10S because there's 2. The CR10 has 1 Z. This has 2 Z's hooked up. Like, it's basically 1 Z. That's how it acts, because it's not hooked up like the N-Cubic where it has 2 stepper end stops. If it had 2 end stops, it'd be way better. Just looking for more screws. I got a couple screws loose. Yes, I do. I got a couple screws loose. How about you? You gotta cut screws loose. How about you? Screws loose all day long. Yada. I think that's a foot for a CR10. If I can find all 4 feet, that'd be sweet. That would be a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken. Keep your day job. Okay. People just don't know how to have fun these days. Even the little guy inside my head telling me to keep my day job. When in doubt, get the big guns out. When in doubt, get the big guns out. That's the wrong size. So it's nice to have all your tools organized, guys. No. Problem right now, I can't find the right size of anything. Well, I'm just gonna use a wrench, needle nose pliers, and tighten everything like that. No play in that. No. Bring that down. Does it click? Nice. It clicks perfect. Does it reach? Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. But I think we don't have to replace it. Ooh, back here. Let's see. I'm waiting for the printer to come crashing down on me, guys. Hopefully I don't let you down. I should open another channel, like all my fails. Okay, the printer. The belt is on. And tight. What's be all going on that now? Why? Shouldn't be a big deal. A little glue. There, we got that super tight now. Not going anywhere. The belt's always the most important thing, guys, when doing your printer. Guess what I use? Hot glue, yeah. Use hot glue for fucking everything. You get a dab of hot glue there, pop it there, bring it up, let it cool off, and boom. That's not moving nowhere. You don't have to mess around with anything. You just heat up your hot glue. See, I got reused hot glue. I'm too cheap to buy new stuff. Okay. I'm going to get a lighter and light it up like a smoke. Like this, because you got to hold on to the belt. So I got to go like that and go like this and you go. No, I'm kidding, guys. Ask your mom and dad for help. Oh, there we go. That's super duper tight. So now that's nice and tight. I can get the glue. Do a little dab. A fast flash dab. Just like that, boys. Until it's done. It's done. Just like that. More. I don't even need to hold it. I'm just adding glue for protection now. Wait, insurance. That's what it's called. Insurance. Add some glue, extra stuff for insurance. I wish I had some extra coin. I would just go and order what I need to order. But I don't. Called a recession here in Canada right now. Been everywhere in a small town and nobody's hiring, so stuck here living with my mom and dad. And play with fire. They're on the street begging for coins. No, they're not. I'm kidding. Shouldn't even joke about that, eh? That would suck, man. Like, the world is coming to crap. I heard that China's workers were fleeing their job site. Why would they have to flee their job? Unless their job is out to get them, right? We're gonna let that dry. I'm pretty much done. That's tight. Oh, we need we don't have an extruder. The Bowden tube. Go on there. No extruder. Oh, we need another stepper motor, so we're gonna need that other one that I had. Oh, there we go. Fork out the money. Magic. Came right off eBay really quick. I'm gonna upload this off to YouTube, and on part 2, we're gonna install the extruder. See how YouTube likes that one. They should like it because the audio is great today. Bye from Easy Hack. I'll be uploading the next video when I'm done fixing the printer and I can upload it. Hasta la vista. Until next time. Easy Hack out.